Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm playing this disgusting deck. I played it a bit last season and I was able to push it really high. Our opponent just gave up his P.E.K.K.A. So you know what that means. We're gonna go pretty ham here. We have the Cannoneer Tower to kind of help us out. You also have the E-Dragon, the evil E-Dragon. So that's very useful as well. We're gonna use the ability right here. We're gonna go with the E-Dragon right here. And we just need to buy ourselves a little bit of time and we'll be okay. We are just gonna take this damage here. We should be able to stop that P.E.K.K.A. from doing any damage for the most part. Very nice trade because he gave up his P.E.K.K.A. So that's one thing to know with this deck is if your opponent gives up their best counters to it, be more than happy to, you know, just use your counters there to take them out. So we're gonna go Rage here, take out everything here. Hopefully have the guards also do some extra damage. And as you can see, the P.E.K.K.A. struggles really hard against the guards or anything with shields because even though it is easy and it's squishy, basically needing to take 2 hits is a big difference. So he just gave up his evil P.E.K.K.A. He goes with his Ram Rider, which is not going to do that great. You do have the Doctor to zap that. You also have the E-Drag, of course. So just many different ways to counter the Ram Rider here. We're gonna go with the E-Golem right here. So this deck, really dominant. You're able to do a ton of stuff with it. So we're gonna drop the ability, and that should take out some of the skeletons if they get close. We should be able to do a decent amount of damage to that monster as well. So we should do okay. Let's go with the E-Drag here. And then we can go guards. We are going to take some damage here, but that's okay. We're going to go with the evil bomber here. That'll do enough damage, I would say, to kind of put that at bay for now. And then we can just rage this up, and hit the 1 elixir skeletons. The E-Golem on the tower is going to be really nice, obviously. Let's go Goblinstein like this. And then I'm assuming he's going to have a push coming down this way. Obviously with this deck, you're focused a lot more on offense than you are on defense. But again, because I have 2 towers down, I can be a little bit more aggressive here, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So you do have the Eagle E-Drag. So we're going to use that right now. That should be pretty good defense here. Even if he takes that tower, we're going to be okay. And that's the benefit with this deck is you want to deal as much damage as you can and be very aggressive in your initial push because you can just hold on there. And as you can see, he had to focus everything on one side after we had 2 towers down. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. So as you can see from that last match, you want to be very you want to take advantage of all of the opportunities your opponent gives you. Ooh, we still give up a hit, a little unfortunate, but we have a really sizable push here, and we got his cannon out of him. So we're gonna drop the ability. That should start damaging down the cannon, giving our bomber plenty of opportunities to take out or to just do extra damage there, forcing out 1 elixir skeletons after the bomber locks on. We're gonna go with the E-Golem right here. E-Golem should do okay. We also have the E-Dragon if we really want. We're just gonna go Fireball right here. And that should do okay. We got the cannon back out of him, so that means the Goblinstein next time, if we wanted to, we can apply some pressure and see what we can do. Another thing with the deck to keep in mind is to use your evil bomber as much as possible. We'll go E-Drag right here, as well as the guards. If he goes with the Firecracker or anything, that's the reason why I dropped the E-Drag higher up, so it would, in theory, target the Firecracker first. We're gonna go with the bomber here, and we're not gonna freak out too much. We'll just drop the Valkyrie right here. We need to take out that Doctor, which is priority 1. Valkyrie walks up, cleans up the Firecracker. Very nice. So let's see, bomber walking up now. We should be able to get something here. Alright, let's go Goblinstein. Yeah, I was waiting for him to drop that. So we're going to go E-Golem here as well. So I can see Ram Rider is going to be able to get only 1 hit. We're going to Fireball this because that Firecracker is going to be his main source of defense, I believe. So we do have a few things still alive, so that's going to be really solid. We're going to go with our E-Dragon here. If I was a little bit quicker, I definitely would have taken advantage of that and gone with the Evil Bomber, but Evil E-Drag and him sending the Ramrod is probably not the move he was thinking of. We're going to go with the E-Golem right here. We're just going to Fireball this. I say that's pretty good value. Let's go Valkyrie. And then we should be able to go Goblinstein afterwards too. We're just gonna rage this up. Yeah, forcing out the lightning there. So we can just go Evil Bomber here. I'm not that worried. We should do okay. Yeah, cleaning all of that stuff up. Look at that. That's pretty filthy, guys. The fact that that's even a thing. We just need to cycle a couple more times. We're gonna just Fireball this. And I think Rage would do it. Yeah, we're gonna drop a Rage. Good game, well played, really dominant stuff. Let's get on to another. Alright, on to this next match here. We'll hit him with a good luck here. So far, really dominant. He's gonna go with Log as we go with Goblinstein down the right lane. I'm gonna go Bomber here. I don't like to give up too many of those, you know, easy damage points. We'll go E-Golem. Just try to feel things out here, see what he's got. He's got Rocket though. Okay, I was not expecting that. Though, even though he's gonna get a lot of elixir from this, that Rocket didn't give him too much value in terms of like getting crown tower damage and everything. Let's go with the guards here, and then we'll go with the Valkyrie as well. We just need to take out the Knight, and then basically anything else he kind of throws at us will get taken out because of the E-Drag. So generally, pretty good. Now that we know he's rocking a siege deck, we'll play accordingly, and we obviously won't stack up our, you know, offense like that again. I'm instead going to push this way. And I should have the Doctor going one side, Goblet and the Monster going down the other side. This should be okay, I think. Nice, pretty clean. Let's go E-Golem. I'm spacing everything out, as you can maybe kind of tell. We'll go with the Evil E-Drag here. Unfortunately, it got tagged first. But I think we should be able to get something rolling here. And we'll use the ability as well in case he wants to drop anything. If not, that's totally fine too. We'll just get extra damage down the other side. Let's go with the Valkyrie here. And then we need to go Bomber. Yeah, Bomber here. That will splash onto that Expo for a decent amount of damage. We're going to take some damage here though, that's for sure. We'll go Fireball here. So we're definitely not out yet, but it is going to be a little bit tricky to play this. So let's go with the E-Drag. We're going to save our Goblinstein for a push that he maybe is going to drop right here. He's going to rocket that. So let's go Goblinstein here then. And then we can go Valkyrie afterwards. Pretty nice. Let's go Evil Bomber as well. Ooh, that was a pretty good Tesla right there. For some reason I wasn't expecting that. We'll go Fireball here. Kind of clean that up. He obviously has the spell advantage on us with that rocket. So something for us to keep in mind. We're going to go Valkyrie here. And then we need to go... we can go Bomber. We'll go E-Golem. And then we'll go with the Evil E-Drag. We just needed the something to tank for that. Ooh, I'm stacking things up a lot, so he could rocket this if he so chooses. Yeah, there's the rocket. But he misses some of the key things, so gonna drop the ability there. That's gonna do a lot of damage on that tower. So pretty solid, considering everything else. Let's go Bomber here. And then we're gonna go with the E-Golem. And then we're gonna just Fireball this. Maybe I could have gone for the Ice Wizard, but you know, I had already dropped it, so the E-Dragon gonna do its thing. We need to get some damage. We're slowly whittling it down, so let's go with the Goblinstein here. And then we can probably go with our E-Golem afterwards. Pretty nice, that Evil Bomber actually. Alright, so we're kind of stacking things up, but we kind of need to get some damage tanked for. Let's go guards like this. And then we're gonna go with the evil E-Drag afterwards. And we'll just fireball this here. Nice, we just need to tag that up a couple times. And then we'll go Goblin Stein as well. We're gonna rage this up. Should be okay, I think. We can go with the E-Drag afterwards. And then once he drops that, we can go with the E-Golem. It's seeming a little bit rough, guys, not gonna lie. We're gonna rage this up. Fireball that. He's getting his chip damage in, so it's making it a little bit rough on us. Pretty decent attempt at the tornado right there. That would have been really good value for him. We have probably one more push, but that Ice Wizard being a real pain right now. Ice Bow is really, really solid. Yeah, good game, well played. We were slowly chipping away, but you can't win them all. But if we had a few more seconds and we kind of played a little bit better, we would have definitely made it through. But good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Giving a little BM, all good though. We'll go with Goblin Stein going down the other lane since he gave up his cage. So it could be Row Hogs. Maybe Row Giant too. But yeah, oh, it's definitely looking like Row Hogs, guys. We're gonna fireball this. That should be good value for us. And we get that rolling over to the side that we want. Even better. I think it gets onto the tower, so that's really nice. And we took it out with the help of all of that. So let's do this, and then we're gonna just drop a Valkyrie here. Valkyrie should be able to one-shot the rest of those Zappies, or almost one-shot them. Very nice. Pretty good defense overall. So he's got the Row Hogs, which means we want to save our Bomber. There is the Row Hogs. We're gonna go guards as well. It's really good, you know, spell value, but yeah, obviously arrows doesn't take out the guards. Let's go with the E-Golem right here. See what he chooses to do. If he just Barb Barrels, that's pretty good for us. I would rage, but you probably want to wait till like double elixir more so to do that. So just one thing to keep in mind there. You could get a little bit greedy very easily with this deck, and it can kind of come back and like bite you. So definitely be careful of that. Let's go Valkyrie here. And then we'll go with the Bomber afterwards. Unfortunately, we didn't get a King Tower activation off of that, else that would have been really nice. And as you can see, I'm still trying, but to no avail there, unfortunately. We're gonna take some damage. It was a gamble that I made, but you know, hey, I'm trying something there, make it work, but we'll go guards here. He's gonna need something outside of just arrows. We'll send the E-Golem, and then we'll also send the E-Drag here. We should get a decent response from him. Nice, okay, we're gonna fireball that. Everything is gonna go down essentially. If the E-Drag stays alive and chains on, yeah, that's gonna be tower right there. We're probably not gonna realistically be able to defend this too effectively, to be honest with you. We're just Valkyrie this and go Evil Bomber. Nice, that's pretty good actually. And then we'll get a push going here on this side. And of course with the Cannoneer Tower, something to keep in mind, you can just ignore firecrackers or things that are, you know, ranged troops that are almost dead. Let's go with the fireball here. We'll go E-Drag for this. Maybe didn't really need to do that, considering everything else, but we're gonna use the ability right now. We should be able to take out most of that. A little bit late right there, so that might come back and bite us. But we should be okay. We're gonna fireball this here. Yeah, that should be pretty good. So we're gonna leave that firecracker be essentially. We're gonna go Valkyrie here. Drop the rage, help take things out. Bomber here should take out the firecracker before it becomes too much of an issue. Things are getting really, really close right now. Let's see, I think we can probably go E-Drag here. Defend things long enough and get a chain on. Nice. We just need one more chain. Good game, well played. Solid stuff. So as you can see, I made a slight mistake right there going E-Drag, defending the left when basically the tower is going to be gone. So something to keep in mind, but even if you make mistakes with this deck, you can still crush it. Let's get on to another one. All right, last match here. So far, some pretty dominant stuff here. Even though you make some mistakes, you're able to bounce back. Let's start off with Goblin Stein here. So he's got the Lava Hound. So if this is the Barb version, you do have Fireball and Rage on your E-Golem that can take out like the Barbarians if he chooses to do that. We're giving up all of our air defense here right now. I'm not entirely worried about this. We're obviously going to use the ability, right? That would make sense. So Void Spell does take out the E-Drag, but I'm not all that worried, I would say. We'll go guards here in the back. Let's go bomber here as well. Ooh, all right. We're just gonna kind of wait for things to clump up and drop fireball. So pretty good here. Interesting choice for that goblin spell, the goblin curse. Yeah, so there is the barbarian. So moving forward, that's gonna be what I do. Fireball, and then just use the rage to kind of clean things up afterwards. We can probably go Valkyrie. I don't see Valkyrie being very useful outside of that. So let's do that. It'll easily be able to take out all the barbs, especially with the help of the Cannoneer Tower. So for the Lava Hound, I'm gonna block it this time. Last time I didn't block it, but this time I'll definitely block it. Just waiting for him to drop the Void Spell. Nice. It's pretty sweet. Let's go Goblinstein here. Really, really nice interaction right there, actually. And then things basically are gonna perish starting now, so pretty good stuff. Let's go bomber here. And then obviously we're gonna go for that push, right? So I'm expecting the barbs. There's the barbs and the rage. Really, really nice. So as you can see, that's why I'm rocking that's another reason why I'm rocking Fireball with the rage here, is because of that. I know he's relying on that for defense. So, you know, just something to keep in mind. Let's go Goblinstein here. And then we'll probably have to kite that E-Drag over, to be honest with you, which is not my favorite thing to do. But something we have to do right now. But generally, I think we're okay here. We can go with another E-Drag afterwards. And we're gonna Fireball this. Ooh, I thought it was gonna move a little bit faster, but I think all in all, we're gonna seal this deal here. That's gonna be good game, well played. Even if we had another E-Drag coming up. We have just different ways to kind of buy time for your Cannoneer Tower. So give this deck a shot. It's pretty filthy. I know I'm rocking E-Golem, but sometimes you wanna switch things up. And that's what I did here. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more.